You get used to baseball, Xavier, for like, oh, it's not going to get better. This is what it is. No, no, no. Lower home runs and a pitch clock, it's going to be a very different game. Could be great next year.
Yeah, whatever can provide more of that activity within the game that fans still love to see, right? If fans don't like to see the strikeout and the home run as much, whatever that may be, whatever we can do to attract the fans to keep coming to our game, keep marketing. As far as the pitch clock, I think that helps market the younger generation as well, which I think is very important because they're not watching full games. They're not watching 3-hour-long games. So what can we do to keep them interested in a time where a generation of TikTok where they're just locked in for 10 seconds.
And even that, even like, you know, my dad, your dad, they weren't watching 4-hour baseball games. They were watching 2.5-hour baseball games. So it's not even accelerated pace in these kids today. The old boys were watching a shorter baseball game.
And that's how you learn the game. That's why some of these guys are coming up. They're not learning the game because they're not watching the game. They watch clips of it. Whatever we can do to keep eyes watching the game.
Where are you, Jimmy?
For Rico to make those comments, that opens my eyes because he played in a time where it wasn't there. Now he's obviously put his eyes on it. I really respect him a lot, played against him, and he's obviously being in the game now. That, again, it opens my eyes. I would love to see this in person, and I hope to do it before the end of the summer. But it definitely, I think it's something in baseball we definitely need to listen to and pay attention for sure.
And you even told me when you were facing Mark Burley, who was a guy who just worked with rhythm, you said you got into a different rhythm with him, right?
Yeah, so when I knew a guy worked quick, I would not step completely out of the box because I never wanted to be rushed getting back in. I might step out with my front leg, but my back leg may have always been planted because I never wanted to be quick pitched. If you quick pitched me and I felt like I missed a pitch that I could have been ready, then Burley just created that. Guys that work quick, we're trying to do this at the youth level, by the way. Get guys on the mound, get them working, get them moving, and as a result, you see quickness, really quick, good games being played.
And I'll just point one last thing on the home run rate. This guy's still hitting home runs, right? But not every. The second baseman isn't going opposite field upper deck anymore. With the ball being deadened a little bit or the drag, whatever it is, I hope they keep this baseball.
You separate the power hitters from the fake power
Right.
hitters.
Home runs are still going out. It's at 1961 levels.